Alrighty, there we go. Alright. We're back. We can fire up another league match, hopefully. Hopefully this time my computer won't crash. I think it's Moto that actually crashed my laptop here, which is unfortunate. On the bright side, our league's free. On the downside, it means we have to file crap. I'm not a big fan of A, filing for comp, or B, playing Magic like that. Because we might have been able to win that game, and we were ahead of game 3. But, you know, no idea. But we weren't able to reconnect by the time it timed us out, so... We'll be on the play. It's really good for the stack. Oh boy, this hand is. Double Forest is pretty rough, but I'm gonna lead on this Forest because this lets us not have to shock ourselves on turn 2 to play second Wild in the Cattle, and there's almost no deck in Modern that playing Wild in the Cattle into Wild in the Cattle is not what you want to do. We're going to always yield to this because we're going to get a lot of triggers coming our way. That was a good draw. We're not going to play this out yet in case they have a... what is it? A ensnaring bridge, but no way to actually protect it. This could be Lantern or Tezzeret. This is probably some ensnaring bridge deck. Yep. Pentad Prism. Okay, this is definitely what is it? Tezzeret. Tezzeret control. Thopter combo probably, but yep. What do you know? It's Thopter combo. So that's for 4, so this is putting them to 9 this turn. So they're probably dead in 2 turns regardless. Let's see. So this is for 4 next turn. No, I think we just... That was also bad math. I was adding 2 from this unnecessarily. I won't be drawing whatever card that is, but you know. They used their Pentad Prism to play a sword. That is odd to me. So Bridge doesn't do it. Bridge plus sword might be able to. 3, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Oh, well, this would be 3, 6. Yeah, no, not good enough. I'm going to fetch, encouraging them to kill this now and have less interaction for us on our turn. Okay, they did not do that. So they can search for a bridge, but that's not going to be good enough. We're just going to attack them here. Could have Cryptic Command here, I guess, technically. 6 generally don't play that, though. What goes Nike number 2? Are you not going to watch a stream? Also, sorry for the earlier. The stream died because my laptop died. So what are they doing here? So they are indeed convoking. This is going to happen. Okay, declare attacks. This is... So they block here, they're going to take 6 and go to 5. This happens. So, some quick math here. That's going to happen. 6 is not enough. Okay, so we're just going to let them block something here and take some damage. Probably going to blow up the sword. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably... Okay, yeah, this was a bad block on my opponent's part, but you know. Because maybe there's a chance I don't do this, and now there's no way I don't do this. So they're going to take 3 here. We're just going to... What am I going to do here? Yeah, we're just going to pass here. This Helix is either going to remove this blocker or dome them. And this Tribal Flames is likely lethal. It's unfortunate we're now no longer protected against an ensnaring bridge, but it is what it is. If they do any way to interact with Lightning Helix in my hand, we probably are obliged to respond because the rest of our hand can only be played on our turn anyway. Sure. Just imagine if this was Legacy. Caleb turn 1, probe them, Cabal Therapy, all of the Mishra's Baubles out of their hand. They have 3 Mishra Baubles in their opening hand. Sure. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. We could still draw our Crackling Doom here. So we're just going to Helix them. This token no longer matters. Not Crackling Doom, K-Command. K-Command would be... Or just an obnoxiously large Tarmogoyf that's not attacking anytime soon. We have about a turn to find a way out from under this Inventor Sphere. Not enough to play it. That's right, sure. This card is so unfun. So we have 2 outs in our deck with no manipulation. Well, they're giving us time to draw another Tribal Flames. That actually matters. That gives us another land type for this. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, we're just dead, aren't we? Well, I suppose we're not just dead. Play this knight. The reason we're not dead is because we can Tribal Flames down this Tezzeret. I don't think they're surprised that this is what we had, or that it's in our deck. Need to draw Culligan's Command right about now. I decline to block opponent. I'm just going to play one more turn of this game. If we don't draw something that implies they're dead, we're probably conceding scheme. That's another Tezzeret. Sure. Pithing Needle, my Knight of the Reliquary. Do it. Oh no, you're the Knight. It's kind of annoying, but like we're not gonna beat this. Yep, just super dead. Alrighty. Pretty unfun game there. Maybe hopefully our sideboarding is better. We do have 2 Ancient Grudges, which is a big difference. So we got Ancient Grudge, Ancient Grudge. Gaddock Teague's really good in this matchup because they can't Damnation them away. We're gonna board this in. Can this hit artifacts? I'm gonna board this in. Actually, board this in because if we can interrupt the combo, it does mean that we are stabilized against it once it happens. We're gonna board in this Lavamancer because while they're Ensnaring Birds in play, it's still a way to kill them. I don't know. I'm also not sold on all these cards, but it's not great. Knights and Smiters are pretty bad. Gosh, we actually just have like a lot of cards I don't want. And the reason we're boarding in Culminator Mage is because we just like I think it's better than any of these things. I don't like these bolts, but you know, it's here. We can try to use the Fulminator Mage to kind of attack their mana, but it's pretty loose. It's probably best mode is killing Adventurous Fairs and Academy Runes. It's going to be the big thing it does. Did I drink all my... I did drink all my Dr. Pepper. This hand... I mean, it has good tools, but it's just not doing anything. See, now that last hand looks great. And we definitely, even though we've mulliganed to 5, I think we should have mulliganed that first hand. Having no creatures of any kind, and having a Tribal Flames that's 5 damage, and a Culligan's Command. Like, sure, the Culligan's Command is going to interact with them, but like, we're not applying any pressure of any kind to them, so we're just going to lose to them. I'm kind of tempted to. Nah, I'm gonna wait on this. I'm tempted to Ancient Grudge this Mox Opal here, but if they miss a land drop, I think I will. Okay. Like, if they cast another artifact before playing land, I'm 100% going to kill this Mox Opal in response. Am I? No, I'm not. That's frustrating. Land. If we draw Greenland this turn, we're probably in a fine spot. Sure. Just go. Greenland. Go. I don't think we're going to win this game. If we do, it's because we have currently 9 points of burn in our spell and a Bloodbright Elf. Looks like we'll be playing a Borostromer Planeswalker. Oh, no, we won't. 4 damage to target player. Enter the burn stage of the game. That was a fantastic draw. Get that green land in play. Yep, just burn spell after burn spell is now the plan. This is now for 4, which is a relevant number. I don't know what their hand could be, that they haven't interacted with us at all so far. They want to hold this Mishra Bauble because they're looking for more artifacts. Yeah. It's war for 1. 2. Are they disassembling the combo? Combo wumbo? Yeah, that's only plausible. On the bright side, if they wait to do the sword combo, it's not really a combo, it's just a kind of value play. We can interrupt it if they don't do it immediately. Alright, they're smart, they're doing it immediately. It's unfortunate for us. We're 100% going to kill this now. Just make so many guys. One question is, are we going to play this in the cattle, or are we going to play the Tribal Flames? Why pick? Actually, we probably still want to hold this Tribal Flames, if we're going to be honest with ourselves. This is going to go on Bash on in, I think. Just because it does save us some clock on our side of the board. Yep. I think we're going to hold this Tribal Flames in case they have a Planeswalker that we, like a Tezzeret specifically, that we need to answer. Probably losing this game still. Looking bad. Their hand's 6 blanks. Unlikely as that is. Always Ancient Roads are giving them issues. And Snaring Bridge isn't very good right now because their hand is so filled. So we've got that going for us. We're going to hold this because this does enable this for 5, but we might need another green mana. This can't get both a... This can't get the breeding pool in the deck, so... If they brutality me, that'd be pretty sad. Tis unfortunate. They are going to get this Tribal Flames out of my hand. Home block opponent. So they're trying to empty their hand for an Ensnaring Bridge, I would guess, if they're not just casting the second one for the drain 2. I mean, it's like casting it, but the other one could have had more modes. I actually wouldn't mind drawing Fulminator Mage here. They're already kind of... Looks like they need a lot of land mana for their hand, so... Sure, yep. Card's currently not doing much. Attack for 3, opponent. Rawr. Okay, so they're going to empty out at least 2 cards from their hand, I would assume. What? I guess they need the mana to not do that. We are going to fetch here now. I'm not going to worry about... Wow, whoa, it saved it from the last time I did it. Okay, we are just going to get a Temple Garden here, because it's another green source. We have 4 red sources. This gives us another white. That is a fantastic draw. What is their hand? It's just like 30 blanks. Okay, sure. Yep. Now we're in trouble. We've entered the trouble stage of the game. Make the sword a 5/5. Make the sword 5/5. They took a really long time to decide what to do with that. That is right. I would assume Grafdigger's Cage is coming in for game 2, but oh well. Sure, yep. Just gonna grudge that now, just in case. We did not die, me. I shouldn't have tapped Temple Garden there. That was technically incorrect. But oh well. I'm not doing too hot. Opponent, what are you tanking on? I guess it's nice. This is like 2 mana. This kills like almost any planeswalker in the format generally. Just. I guess Nahiri is the exception. Elspeth and Sun's Champion, the 6 drops the exception. But if my opponent's playing Elspeth Sun's Champion, if I'm needing Tribal Flames Elspeth, I'm probably losing the game regardless. Narset, Transcendent. But like Liliana, Johnny, most of the Gideons. Not the 5 mana one. What are the Planeswalkers he played? Just Liliana's, Chandra's, Johnny. Going over Planeswalkers that C play in Modern, trying to figure out the ones that Tribal Flame doesn't answer that actually C play in Modern. Narset, yeah, Narset the Planeswalker. Narset sometimes he's play. Nahiri, yep, sure. Tink, play my combo. I only need 1 green mana, so it doesn't really matter when I'm going to try and grudge this. That's a good draw. That's a good draw, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're just gonna go and grudge this now. Should have technically done that in response, but oh well. Oh, War of Invention? Sure. Yep, I'll get a token.
Josh, do you see my iPad just chilling somewhere?
Yep. No, I don't. We couldn't have played around that, right? Yeah, I see. We're just going to sacrifice more things. Is there just 2 more War of Inventions? Jund Charm would be pretty decent. Okay, they're just making... Explosives would be decent as well. Get all the tokens. Get some good draws here. They can't cast Aurora, so I don't know why they'd bother trying to hold it up. So we really need to hit EE or Bloodbraid into an EE or something here. Huh. That's definitely happening. Kill this and 1 token, and then they have 8, so we're not dead. We're just going to take with this voice and give them the option of turning it into some tokens. Because they gave us an out. We did a collect brutality. We're dead to probably just we're dead to another Thopter Foundry. Dead to a lot of things here. We're really relying on this Bloodbraid Elf to do something that matters.
I know that feeling.
We got. I think we got 2 outs in the deck right now. We got a Jund Charm, and we got a Engineered Explosives. Bloodbraid Elf is live for either. This one match has been. That is far from our 1-outer. Bloodbraid Elf. Don't. Okay. Yep, we're very dead. Very dead now. The right said if we lose, we can just drop this league because we got disconnected in game 1. And by disconnected, I mean we got booted from Moto, our computer crashed because of it, and then we couldn't reconnect to it. So we got that. So we get it comped. But at the downside, that sucks, and I've wasted over 30 minutes of my life. And to anyone saying, but you got your league paid for, that's still a waste of my time. I was here to have fun. I have so far not had fun. Sign me up. We're going to lead on a Shockland here. We could play this basic forest. We're going to do that so we can get a red land and attack with this Cattle for 3 on turn 2. We can't get a Blood Crypt here because that doesn't let us cast this voice. That's fine. Ooh. Don't Inquisition me. Don't Inquisition me. No! There's a thought. There's a bug. Okay.
Bug on what?
The hand disrupt spell that's theoretically only on spell in hand disruption with the spell T where that you disrupt them. Why does this keep happening now? I don't like this. Are we just Tribal Flames? No, we're not in Tribal Flames at 4. We have it for 5 next turn. They know what we're on now. There's no hiding that. On the bright side of this is Jund. I historically have had a very good matchup against Jund, so we have that going for us. We took my 2 mana 5 damage spell. That is unfortunate for us.
You have what? Your 2 mana better Lava Axe?
Oh, I drew a Boros Charm. That's pretty sick. Do we use this Boros Charm to save this Wild Cattle? Probably. I think we do. Just because it is a clock. Though, if this is Jund, Wild Cattle is actually not that great. But it would incline a Liliana to Edict. Yeah, I'm going to use this as a counter spell here. This is frustrating. Okay, there we go. Take 3, opponent.
How many tickets do you have online, Joe?
I don't know. I spent most of them from my winnings.
2?
Possibly. I don't know. I've been buying a lot of dual lands lately.
Dire Fleet Daredevil is 1.82.
Well, that's not bad. I think I might be able to get 1 or 2. Liliana, Edict. We're going to ditch this land here. The reason we're ditching this land is because Blood Braves are only 4-drop. That's tilt-inducing. Because I fetch this Hallowed Fountain, we can't cast this spell. Are we gonna hit? No, we're just gonna hit them here. We're just gonna hit them.
Right in the face.
I mean, they're super close to dead. We're gonna play on the play to win line, not the play to not lose line, just to hit the Liliana.
What do you discard?
Cracking Doom. I cannot cast it. If I draw the other basic forest or basic plains, I cannot cast this either. Or Breeding Pool.
A lot of lands don't cast them. There's some decent chunk.
Doesn't play the Bob. Yup. Gen opponent discards Dark Confidant. You know you're probably in a good spot. Once again, just gonna hit them here. They're basically dead, so.
Well,
actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna hit them.
Well, if they edict,
that's fine.
You're dead, right? You might be able to kill them with burn spells, but I wouldn't bank on that. That's not good.
So do we put them to the Tribal Flames? Probably not.
No.
It seems loose. So the question is, are we ditching this bolt, or are we going to play the Bloodbraid Elf game?
Well, you're not going to kill them with Lightning Bolt now.
Well, Bolt puts them to the Tribal Flames. This plus Tribal Flames doesn't do much.
Yeah, that plus Tribal Flames is almost the same thing, except it
This
gets
does play
card
around a
out of it.
top deck Inquisition as well, which is nice.
There you go.
This can just grab a basic mountain here as well, which is pretty good for us.
I mean,
Oh, they have no hand. No.
when you line it up one way, it works out.
I mean, we played to this, right? So, you know. I took the gamble, and the gamble paid off.
Yeah, it's like playing against Burn from the opponent's just like, come on, one draw step. That's all I really need, and I'll get alt this Liliana.
Wasn't this just a 5-card swap, right? Against John Getty's not good. I don't board in the Campbells.
I don't remember. I don't understand.
So we're on the draw. The Nakaddles come out.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, on the play they come back in. On the draw, they're just so bad playing my turn 1 Nakaddle into their turn 2 Tarmogoyf. It's just not great.
Or they're just their fatal pushes they can play on turn 1.
This hand's fine. It's got 2 Smiters of Tribal Flames, which is a removal spell, and then a threat in Tarmogoyf. So like, and this is kind of like a pseudo mirror in a way. I'm just basically a bigger burn deck, but we actually play a lot of similar cards. So the game plan's pretty similar. It's just which threat sticks first. Just I'm a far more aggressive deck that has a lot more reach than Dren traditionally does. Yep. Alright, we're going to burn this with a fire. Burn that one down. I'm going to use this Bloodstained Mire to get a Godless Shrine here. Yeah, I'm just going to kill this Bob. I'm just going to kill this Bob. I'm not going to play the... Not playing the Bob game. That Dark Confidant just read Gain 5 life, which is kind of sad for me, but... Play a second Bob. Inquisition. Would you like to take my Lockstone Smiter, opponent? It's funny if he takes Tarmogoyf, I get a Culligan's Commander back. If he doesn't take Tarmogoyf, I get to just play the Tarmogoyf. Made the right line. We get to answer this Liliana if he plays one regardless because of this Lightning Bolt, so we got that going for us. If he plays a Bloodbraid Elf, we're also probably not in a terrible spot unless he hits a removal spell. But our Smiter's just bigger. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to think about here. This is just going to get a land. Do we just want to Sovereign Ground? No, because it's going to have Breeding Pool still. This is probably going to get Sacred Founder here. There it is. And this one can get a Breeding Pool. Huh. No, I'm just going to attack first. They know we have these Lockstone Smiters, so they're inclined to play in such a way where the Smiters aren't good. But we can now maneuver to where we won't have anything but Smiters in our hand, and still play this Voice of Resurgence, which is just really good in this matchup. Plus, I want to get this upgraded to a token as soon as possible, because paired with Bloodbraid Elf can get as big as a Smiter, if not bigger, very quickly. So I'm just going to take a plunge for 4 here. I'm pegging them on having a Damnation here, or a bunch of blanks. That's kind of the 2 options here. We are definitely going to be getting Green Pool, though it doesn't really help us cast spells. It's important to have this Tribal Flames for 5 up. Deal, that implies to me you don't have a Damnation. So if they cast a Bloodbraid Elf here, we're in a really good spot. Nope. Okay. I'm still going to sit on this Lightning Bolt because there's not much we can really that punishes us for holding it. I guess if we draw our one Wild Nickaddle, we get punished, but that's whatever. I would be inclined to believe they do not have the Damnation in their hand. So we're going to play this out just to get our tokens some extra damage in. Put them lethal if they don't have a remove spell for 2 creatures in the following turn. Because this is a clock for 7. Just another land in their hand. Okay. Got there. We got 2 more. Hopefully we can win out here. Cash this league and earn it. Oh, we get a Ruin of Play? It's great. This hand is great. I'm gonna mute myself real fast.
Logan's gonna be on the road.
Logan doesn't clock out till 7, right?
4, and then he's gonna go to the
Oh, wait. Okay, you're right. It's 4 right now, man. He can watch.
But he's leaving.
He's only, you know, he's plug it into his car. It's fine. Once again, we're gonna shock ourselves here. This might need to get a basic forest. If this is Ponza, which I've been running into a lot online. There we go. I have no idea what that was. That was just been some severe lag. Oops. Huh. Broken frames. Doesn't tell me. Another Jund. We're lagging pretty hard here, it seems. Alright, so if they remove a spell, they're going to cast it regardless. So we're going to cast this card. We got some pretty severe lag here. Test my audio. Test, test. Oh, buddy. We're pretty stone dead in this matchup generally. We probably just lost. Gosh, this lag is kind of ridiculous. We might have to be restarting Moto here in a second. I don't... Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and shut the stream down, guys. I don't know. My computer's just not handling it right now. I don't know why. So, sorry to end this abruptly. I'm just going to... We'll post how we did with this, probably in a video. Maybe in the Blue Red Delver video. We planned on playing some Blue Red Delver after this, but my computer's just not handling streaming on YouTube very well right now. So I don't know if it's because I'm streaming on YouTube or what. So sorry about that, guys. But if you like what you saw today, you can find all the places. Well, there won't be in the description below because this was a live stream. You can find us on Twitter at PureSoulsBlog. Email us, puresoulsblog@yahoo.com. And I have no idea what's going on with my Moto either. You can find my old articles on cardconfidants.com, which I still occasionally write for, though it's been a while. You can always find us here on YouTube. You can find us on Twitch, PureSoul01, and I believe that's all the places you can find us. Feel free to contact us and give us as much constructive criticism as you'd like that we can use to hopefully improve the channel in a better direction. Sorry for kind of the issues we've been having with the stream today.